Kick a touchdown sports.
What's up, everyone? This is Kick a Touchdown Sports. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Joe White. Special guest, big boy, Kyle Shirley in the house, stepping in for Nick there. He lost
his dog.
He lost his dog.
He can't find him.
It's terrible.
I know,
it's a terrible thing.
He's not here. I'll find it.
We're terrible for not helping, but the show must go on.
Yeah, sorry, Nick.
So, this week we are going to be going over all the picks from the weekend coming up. We got some daily fantasy, we got the parlays, and most importantly, we got the
Hot sauce challenge.
hot sauce challenge.
Yeah, I lost again.
You lost again.
2 times in a row.
2 times in a row.
I suck.
He's not good. I won
suck.
2 times in a row. The opposite of not good. So this week we have Aztec Revenge God of Fire.
That stuff right there.
It's supposed to be some spicy stuff, so better you than me.
It's habanero God of Fire.
Habanero, God of Fire.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, I'm happy.
So pumped.
So let's get right into it. So our first game, we got the Packers are 6-point favorites against the Vikings. And Joe, who you got?
I think this is an easy one. I'm taking the Packers.
Yeah.
I feel like the Vikings have just totally quit.
Yeah.
And the Packers, they need some redemption after last week.
Yeah.
So I'm going for the Packers.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Big boy, we got
I'm going Packers as well.
Packers.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers got to bounce back, and I don't trust Kirk Cousins for life. So
No. Dalvin Cook's back this week,
yeah,
but I don't think it matters. Devontae Adams is a beast, and Aaron Rodgers is on a roll, and the Vikings is like, they trade Everson Griffin.
Yeah.
So
Wait, where did he end up going? Everson Griffin. Is he on Baltimore now? Where the hell did he go? Whatever. We'll figure it out later.
I
Don't
don't know.
worry about me.
I forget.
Okay.
He's gone though. So yeah, I also got the Packers. That's an easy one. The Vikings aren't very good. Packers are very good. So, boom.
Money in the bank.
All right. So game of the week: Ravens and Steelers. This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Ravens are favored by 4 points. Right? Is that right? Yeah, 4 points. They're at home against the Steelers. 1 p.m. So you, big boy, who you got in this game?
I'm taking Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Lamar Jackson.
Baltimore.
Yeah, Lamar Jackson's gonna have a big game. Hollywood Brown should have a big game.
Yeah.
And I'm just going against the undefeated team. Yeah, I mean they gotta lose sometimes. So you know,
All right.
hopefully it's.
You
just
said they're wearing a Brady jersey.
Yeah.
You were undefeated once.
Yeah.
Lost the last game, though. We don't talk about that.
No, we don't talk about that.
No. But
I'm taking the Steelers. I feel like this is an easy
Yeah?
one. Yeah, I do. I mean, I also say it's an easy one. I eat the hot sauce every week, so what does
Yeah.
that mean? But the reason being, I think the Steelers are more complete defense, more complete offense. Like with the Ravens, they need to play from ahead. If they get ahead,
yeah,
and they'll stay ahead, they'll try to. But the Steelers are very explosive. They're very hard in defense. They look like a playoff team. Like, you know, this is a tough matchup for the Ravens. I think the Steelers are gonna win big. I feel like
well,
10 points.
I agree. I got Steelers also. I think that, like you said, they're more complete on offense.
Yeah.
So
many weapons.
And yeah, exactly. Claypool's playing good. Juju can still step it up a little bit. Connor's having a good year. Rosberry looks good. Defense is looking better. Ravens, I feel like got a little bit of holes, and I think that the Steelers are going to take care of them. So.
You know how you know they have holes? They signed Des Bryant to the practice squad.
Yeah.
You know, when you
I don't
start
know what
seeing,
happened there.
you start
but
seeing those kind of things, you
Yeah,
have to
it's
realize
like,
that
why do that?
You're
you
desperate.
know?
Michael Irvin's coming back next week.
Oh,
too.
Michael Irvin, yeah.
It's all gonna be over.
they need it.
Right. Yeah, so I think we got that. So we got the Browns, right? They're 2.5 point favorites. They're at home. They're against the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yes, the Raiders.
So the Browns have been, I don't know what to think about the Browns. They're good, they're bad, I don't like them. I hate Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
No OBJ.
No OBJ.
No OBJ. They got Harrison Bryant. Austin Hooper's out again.
Yeah.
Harrison Bryant, Tuesday show, me and Nick talked about. He had 2 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, he was a good addition if you got
Good.
him.
Baker Mayfield's looking for him.
He's got no one else to throw to.
Yeah.
Jarvis Landry's
Jarvis
coming off a
Landry.
rib injury. He's really
That's
not
true.
producing. You got Kareem Hunt.
The other tight end, did he get a touchdown too? Something like that.
Ah,
But so I am gonna go with the Raiders though.
yeah.
I like Derek Carr, I like Jacobs. think Henry Ruggs gonna have a big game. I think he's just gonna run right by the Browns secondary. So I got the Raiders.
Big boy, who are you?
Taking the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Yeah, I like Jacobs, and I just hate Mayfield. I don't like him.
He's very unlikable.
Yeah. Doesn't do it for me.
I'm gonna take the Raiders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Reason being, if the Browns are healthy, I would lean towards the Browns, but they're not.
Yeah.
But the Raiders are healthy right now. They have all their weapons, you know.
Mm.
And I also talk about injuries. Baker Mayfield's also kind of still banged up, you know. He played well against the Bengals, but that's the Bengals.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm taking the Raiders. I don't know how they're underdogs in that. Give me the Raiders.
Yeah. Nick sent in his picks too. He had time while looking for his dog. He took the Raiders. He also took the Packers.
Okay.
So next game we're gonna go over is the Tennessee Titans against the aforementioned Bengals. Titans are they're favored by 7 points, touchdown. Bengals are at home.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with this one. I got the Titans. I think it's an easy one. I think the Titans are gonna smoke them. I think Derrick Henry's gonna run all over that Bengals defense. Joe Burrow, he'll probably still throw with 300 yards, but I think that the Titans can contain the Bengals offense. So I'm gonna go with Tennessee.
I'm gonna agree with you, Bill. Taking Tennessee as well. I thought it was easy money. The Bengals played their best game last week and they lost. You know, it's probably pretty demoralizing. Now they got to play the Titans, one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Titans to control the ball, control the clock, and win the game.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Titans as well.
Titans,
yeah. Derrick Henry, had 75 yards last week against the Steelers defense, which is still good. They're nasty, but I don't know. I still feel like Joe Burrow might have that 3-touchdown game, 300 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like him a lot. I just wish he wasn't playing there.
Yeah.
I think he thinks the same.
So Nick also took the Tennessee Titans. So we got NFL debut Tua Tagovailoa. The Rams. Yeah, Dolphins are playing the Rams. The Rams are favored by 3.5 points. Dolphins are at home. Big boy, you start this one off. Who you got? You got Tua or you got the Rams?
I got the Rams.
Rams, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that defense is Ramsey. I feel like he's gonna pull off 2 interceptions against Tua. I feel like I don't know. Donaldson, Aaron Donaldson, right?
Aaron Donald.
Donald, yeah.
He's son of Donald.
Yeah, he's a monster. So
he's a beast.
He's gonna get to him, and I think he's gonna be a deer in headlights.
Gonna wreck his day.
Yeah, it's a tough defense to go against your NFL debut.
It is.
You got Ramsey.
It is very difficult.
Donald, it's I don't know.
I'm gonna take the Dolphins. So let me tell you why. Okay, if it was Ryan Fitzpatrick was quarterback, I would have no problem taking the Dolphins. They've been playing lights out. Not that they're playing lights out. They're very well coached.
They've been playing better.
And they always play up to their opponent. They never play down. They're always up, and that's why they're one of the most hard teams to bet on. And I feel like they're coming off of a bye, right? So they've had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. Yeah. Brian Flores is a hell of a coach. If anything, I'm thinking he's going to be totally in on getting Tua 100% ready. He's got a great, backup Fitzpatrick if it does go to hell. But I do feel like the Dolphins, this is going to be a good upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So so I disagree. I'm gonna take the Rams.
Yeah.
I think Tua's gonna get run over.
Yep.
I mean, I hope he doesn't. I hope he's good. I really do. It's like I want another good quarterback to watch and
Yeah, Tua's gonna be great. He's gonna be
being
great.
a Patriots fan, we see the Dolphins twice a year. So that's fun.
I thought that I thought Justin Herbert out of this draft was gonna be one of the worst quarterbacks.
I thought so too. I think everybody did. He's pretty good.
But does that show you the talent that came out? It's gonna be unreal to watch Tua what he can do.
Yeah. So Nick took the Rams. So that's everybody, right? So, how about the Colts, right? They're a field goal favorite. 3 points over the Detroit Lions.
What a boring game.
I know.
What an unfun game.
Yeah.
Just saying the 2 words, Colts versus Lions.
Yeah.
Who cares?
It's hard to fall asleep to a game, but if there was one, that'd be the one I'd like to take a nap to.
Yeah, seriously. If it was on, I'd definitely pass out.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a Colts fan, God love you. If you're a Lions fan, you know where you are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't even know.
It's the Colts have won one in the last 20 years.
I feel okay. So I'm gonna take the Colts. And I could also take the Lions and feel just as confident. I just don't know about this game. I'm gonna take the Colts just because I feel like they have better defense, really. But
Colts have a good defense.
Yeah.
I like the Lions' running game. I like Swift and Adrian Peterson. Hey.
Yeah.
And and Galladay's back.
He's healthy.
Stafford looks
TJ
alright.
Hawkinson's playing. He's
Hawkinson's been
healthy.
playing better.
Stafford's been playing okay.
So I'm going Lions.
I feel like the Lions lose because of coaching. You know, I don't know. Like, Matt Patricia sucks.
Yeah, he does.
They had a
The
better
Colts
coach.
always have bad coaches.
The Lions or the Colts?
I mean, yeah, the
What did I
Lions.
say? Either way, they both have bad coaches.
Yeah.
And the Lions, if they get a better coach, they'll actually be good.
The Colts had Tony Dungy. He was a good coach.
But he had Peyton Manning. It wasn't even like he was even coaching.
Yeah, but Tony Dungy, he went to a Super Bowl. He
With the Buccaneers, right?
yeah, did he? No. Was he the
No,
coach? It was
he went
Gruden.
with-
Gruden.
He went with Tony Dungy?
Yeah.
Tony Dungy, he was on the Buccaneers before. He got fired, and then Gruden came in.
Yeah.
And took Tony Dungy's team to
That's what it was.
So,
yeah.
that's what I mean. Like, that was Tony Dungy's team.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And whatever. Big boy, who do you
Yeah.
got?
I'm going to take the Colts.
The horseshoes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not.
Matthew
Wrong
Stafford is just kind of like hit or miss, I feel like. You know what I
He
mean? He's going
really
to either have
is.
a great game or he's going to have a game where it's just like, where the hell is he?
Yeah, throw like 189 yards.
Yeah.
And gets sacked 19 times.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Though I feel like the Lions are on par with like the Jaguars. Like they suck, but then once in
Yeah.
a while they win, and you go, "Are they good?" And then they suck again, and
Yeah.
it's so hard.
Yeah.
Pass.
Well, speaking of are they good, do they suck again? The Patriots.
Oh, I can't.
They are underdogs by 4 points to the Bills. When the last time you heard that? Been a while.
It's gonna be more often going forward.
No, it's not. I'll go first. I got the Patriots. Mark it down. I got the Pats. They're not losing another game. They're just not. The Bills have a lot of flaws. Josh Allen's not that good. Neither is the Patriots.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Patriots.
Okay.
Next.
Big boy, do you want to take it?
Yeah.
I'll let you fill
I'm taking the Bills.
Wrong.
It's nothing against the Patriots. It's just they're not playing like the Patriots right now. You know what I mean? Lost, the last 3 games?
Terribly.
And when the hell has that ever happened? In my lifetime, I don't recall.
No,
You know
nor
what I mean?
mine.
I do remember back when they had like Curtis Martin.
No.
Bledsoe.
And it's just, I don't know, I feel like the Bills are up there. I actually trust Josh Allen in certain situations. but,
Yeah.
I don't.
I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna take the Bills. And he's right.
They didn't even cover against the Jets last week.
Yeah.
11 point spread against the Jets and they didn't cover. They won by 8.
I think the Jets, that game was more of like
The Bills missed 2 field goals. They were just kicking field goals all day
yeah,
long.
but I think that was like a trap game for the Bills. Like honestly, you overlook the Jets. You don't even prepare that hard. If you're the Bills.
But you think about that with the Patriots? They lost 3 in a row?
No. They're playing like they're gonna destroy the
They
Patriots.
think that in their head. Buffalo, they're not a smart organization. They're gonna lose. You'll see.
Against the Chiefs, the Pats put up 10 points. Against the Broncos, they put up 12 points. Against the 49ers, they put up 6 points. Okay, the Patriots are a bad football team. They're just not good. They get outmatched. They get outplayed. They get out hustled. They get outscored. They can't stop anybody. What makes you think they're going to stop the Bills? Even if the Bills play half as good as they're supposed to, they're still going to win.
They do.
No, they're
They won 3 in a row.
Never mind. I forgot we do that here. All right, whatever.
They do.
I didn't realize you were going to pull that card off.
And Bill, we trust.
Yeah, I know. I was
Yeah.
all right. It's what Bills are due. I mean, the
Yeah.
Pats are due.
Pats do. All right. So next we have a 20-point spread. The Chiefs are favored by 20 points over the Jets. Sorry, the Jets. 20 points is a lot of points. That's nearly 3 touchdowns.
I'll tell you what, the Jets are due.
Are you taking the
no,
Jets?
No. But they are due eventually.
Call me crazy. I'm taking the Jets here, but only to cover the spread.
Yeah, it's not a bad
20 is a
play.
big. I don't know. It's hard for me to go against that NFL team. I don't know.
Yeah. I think you're making that pick based off of what they did to the Bills.
I am.
And the Bills and the Chiefs are in different stratospheres.
Not the way you're sounding. You're talking about like the Josh
No.
Allen's second coming of
I
Joe
don't think
Montana.
No, I think you're thinking. I think the Patriots are like half decent when I think they're complete garbage. I think they're closer to the Jets than they are the Bills.
You'll see.
Oh
You'll
my
see.
god! Oh my
That's
god!
all I gotta say.
I'm taking the Chiefs, and
Alright.
they're gonna win by at least 3 touchdowns. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Where is this?
Their
Right here.
offense is so good. Even if they play a bad game, they're still gonna win by 3 scores.
Nick took the Bills too. Nick also has the Chiefs. Big boy, who you got? Big
I like the Chiefs.
The Chefs.
Yeah, and I think Le'Veon Bell's gonna have his revenge game.
You think?
Yeah, I think he's gonna go off at 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I
2
mean,
touchdowns.
He hates
Heard it
that
here
coach,
first.
and I don't blame
Big
him.
boy.
Yeah.
2 touchdowns.
Le'Veon Bell got wasted. Going there, he couldn't have went to a worse franchise at the worst time.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
And Mahomes is gonna be all over that defense.
Yeah.
He's gonna light him up.
Well.
So Bill, you're the odd man out.
Speaking of odd man out,
Okay.
time for the hot sauce challenge.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna go on with the 4 o'clock games after the old hot sauce challenge
All
here.
right.
So we got the Aztec. Let me see this bottle again.
Yeah, let me
Play
shake it up real
Shake
good.
it up,
I'm gonna get
mix
all
it up.
of them things.
Aztec's Revenge, habanero, God of Fire, Mexican style hot sauce.
I tried looking this thing up to see what the Scoville units were, and literally I couldn't find anything. So I'm hoping.
That's how you know it's good. It was
Yeah.
made in like a basement or something. Here you go.
I'll let you know. It has a black top. It's got a glass bottle. So I don't know.
Wow, that's
Green label.
green label. That's
label.
spicy.
Yeah. Pepper.
It's written really cool.
So
too.
yeah, so Joe, let's go back in time in the old handy dandy notebook here.
Yeah, I won't fill her up.
So last week, Joe here, he went 5-7-1. We had a push Cleveland and Cincinnati. So Joe, 2 weeks in a row, has lost the challenge, and he needs to put a little bit more hot sauce on.
It won't come
there.
with the bottle.
Oh, there we go.
It's chunky.
Whoa, don't go crazy now.
Yeah.
I don't want to call an ambulance here.
I don't know how much to put in. Like when is there enough in here? That's what she said. All right, you guys ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
All right, big boy.
I'm feeling hot, hot, hot.
Good luck.
I'm feeling
Alright.
hot, hot, hot.
All right.
I'm feeling hot, hot, hot.
I want to swirl it around.
Oh,
Swirl
it looks like he
around,
likes it.
man.
It looks like he likes it.
It's hot.
It's hot? Is it harder than last week?
Hard to tell yet. We're gonna find out in
Yeah.
a few seconds. So far, no. Last week sucked.
It hit you
Yeah.
after last week. You swirled it around and screwed
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah.
Had to get the yogurt.
Just for future
Drink
reference,
yogurt.
yogurt doesn't ever help.
No.
I'll say, honestly, Nick's the guy in charge of the hot sauces.
Yeah, he's a hot sauce
He has
guy.
all the sauces, right? But he didn't come today because he also texted me he did find his dog.
He's
so
done good.
he'll be here next week. But this isn't as hard as last week, so I think I'm pretty happy about this hot sauce.
Do another one then.
We do another?
Do another one then.
All right.
Want to try another one?
Yeah, grab another
We
one.
got a whole bunch of these things. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Before we continue on.
Where is it? Right here. Here.
Yeah. Grab that box,
Oh,
Bill.
here we go.
I went to this is a plug for Bed Bath & Beyond.
No,
If
it's
you're
not.
If you're,
Not until you pay us.
if you're looking for hot sauce in a 12-pack,
What's his?
they're up front by the register. Ask for Dave. He hooked me up. Dave's a good guy.
Dave.
Okay, so we're gonna do a random one.
Yeah, I want to do a random one. I'll
Yeah.
do one that says extra hot.
Okay.
So I guess that's not really random. I'm telling you.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
Shake it up.
All right. What are you, a bartender?
Larry Bird.
Look at you.
Hey.
Wow.
Do you know what the old sauce is here?
A couple Bloody
Pass me
Marys
that.
minus the
I'll
Mary.
put it back in
There you
here.
go.
You need to refrigerate it.
Is that what they say?
Yeah, it says
Yeah, once you open it, right?
Yeah, once you open
I
it.
got no space for anything in my fridge. All right, big boy.
I got a mini fridge.
We're gonna go to the 4 o'clock games. Want to try this again?
Yeah, might as well.
Might as well, right? I'll put this over
Let me
here.
know what you got.
All right, 4 o'clock game. Big boy, who you got here? I'm gonna give you one for you. It's a good one too. Chargers -3 against the Denver Broncos.
That's Chargers.
Chargers.
Yeah.
Big boy. Got the Chargers. All right. I do too. I think Herbert's gonna have a good game.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
How's this taste?
Broncos.
This one's hotter.
Hotter?
It's
It
hot.
says
Way
extra
hot.
hot. Just drink a whole bunch of it. Drink a whole bunch.
I drink enough.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
He
see
double
it.
dipped. He went for 2.
Did he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I guess that's good. Is it hotter?
It's harder, but it's not as bad as last week's.
Oh.
I'm starting to sweat though, but I
Yeah.
wasn't like last time. I couldn't even stay.
Last thing you saw, like, the gateway to heaven. You know,
Yeah.
I was ready. I know, I felt bad for you last week. This
Oh.
week, I feel like you're fine.
Yeah. This one's definitely harder
Oh.
than the first one I just did.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna chew some gum. If you didn't know, mint gum is the opposite of spice.
Remember that a week ago. Yeah, so I was just
Yeah. All right. Moving on.
I have the Chargers as well. Who you got? Chargers are 3-point favorites over the Denver Broncos. The
You give me the
Broncos are at home.
Chargers.
The game is a mile in the sky.
Yeah, Justin Herbert's playing mile high right now. He's so good.
Okay. Nick didn't give me a pick for that one. I asked him for it again.
Yeah.
He said, "Dude, I'm looking for my dog." And
He
now
says
he's like, he's got his dog, but still can't send me the pick. I don't know.
He said something about bottom middle. Oh, he took the Chargers -3.
Chargers, okay.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick. Never mind. Take it back. Have you found your dog?
Yeah, that one was definitely harder than the other one.
So yeah, we got Queen Sweep Chargers there. So the Bears get no respect.
No respect.
The Bears get no respect. They're underdogs for 5.5 points against the New Orleans Saints, who don't have Michael Thomas, who don't have
Marino Sanders.
and don't have Caldwell.
Mhm.
They got nobody. They got Kamara. I think Jared Cook's playing. I'm gonna take this one. So the game is in Chicago. I'm taking Chicago.
Yeah.
I'm putting some respect on the Bears' name. I believe in them.
All right,
Joe,
so I'm taking the Bears to cover. I think the Saints are going to win, but the Bears keep every game close.
Mm-hmm.
Like the last game, so they lost to the Rams big last week, but before that, they won 23-16. Then they won 20-19. Then they lost 19-11. So every game is within a score, you know. So I'm going to take the Bears to win based off of their defense. I'm basically betting on the Saints to not be as good as people think they are. Because they have so many injuries. Drew Brees has a wet noodle for an arm. And he's number 2 in the touchdown records now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm going to pick the Saints. I don't know. I just feel like Drew Brees, he plays the GOAT next week. So he's going to try to get close to the record. You know what I mean? Because if he wants to go off and pass Brady, he's got to get close. And I don't know. I hate Nick Foles ever since that.
Personally?
Yeah.
His quality?
I had to shut off the TV that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't even remember it. Don't talk about it.
Yeah, the Philly special.
Belichick didn't play Malcolm Butler.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what we're talking about here?
Yeah.
That one?
No, Nick Foles. Yeah, Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles.
Yeah. That's what happened. You forgot. You said you forgot what happened.
Yeah.
The Patriots aren't losing.
Oh, okay. That is hot.
Brady threw for 500, and the rest is history.
Sorry. Nick took the Saints. So, not Sunday Night Football. Not a 4 o'clock game. Seahawks, 49ers. I got the Seahawks. Seahawks are at home. I got Seahawks. Nick has the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Joe, who you got?
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take the Seahawks.
Minus 3.
The 49ers, they didn't necessarily win against the Patriots. The Patriots are so bad, Billy, that they literally beat themselves. Jimmy Garoppolo threw 2 interceptions, and they still blew out the Patriots.
Yeah.
So, based off of the fact that the Patriots are terrible, and the 49ers are still pretty terrible, because Garoppolo is terrible, I'm going to take the Seahawks.
All right.
Yeah.
Big boy, who you got?
I'm going to take the Seahawks, too.
Seahawks, wow.
I think Metcalf's going to have a huge game, because his last game wasn't so great.
Except he ran down.
That play,
that was amazing.
That was amazing.
Yeah. I don't think he had any touchdowns. I don't think he went over 100 yards.
But he saved the touchdown.
Yeah.
He did.
Great defensive play.
Do you know what was a better play than that? Even though that was a great play. Ben Watson play.
Against Champ Bailey.
Champ Bailey. That was a great play. The Patriots ended up losing that game. It was the AFC Championship, I think.
The difference in that play was that Ben Watson ran from the opposite end of the field.
It was a corner and cruised across, went the long way across the whole field and caught the Champ Bailey.
He didn't just catch him, he blew him up.
It should have been a called touchback. The ball went out the end of the end zone. It should have been called touchback.
Right?
And I feel like Russell Wilson opened that door. I think he was the favorite for MVP, and now the door is open.
Yeah, for sure.
And after that, Kyler Murray, me and Joe's been huge on him.
Big big
Kyler
boy.
Murray.
Oh,
yeah,
he's so good.
He is.
He's so hard to contain.
Yeah.
And the Seahawks, they need some revenge after last week.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna play their best game.
We'll see. We all got the Seahawks there.
Put it on the board.
All right, Sunday Night Football. I hope you guys make sure if you're gonna miss a game, put it on DVR. We got a barn burner. Let me tell you, the Eagles are at home against the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We thought that there couldn't be a more. This game is not boring because it's gonna be such a disaster.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a disaster. Dalton's not gonna play. It's gonna be the other guy. Who the hell it is?
This reminds me of taking like a hot dumpster and lighting it on fire and just pushing it down a hill. It's gonna be a show, but it's gonna be an ugly show.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really.
It's
really
gonna
ugly.
I don't know. It's
Unless
Be
they
a fight on the field.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
I really like that.
This is the game that's due for
the
that.
Eagles are favored by 11 points.
That's so many points.
It is.
That's so many points.
Both teams stink.
Yeah, I feel like Carson Wentz is still gonna play a terrible game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Eagles, right? I'm gonna take the Eagles, but it wouldn't surprise me if the Cowboys came out and just fucking lit up the Eagles.
Yeah.
Because the Eagles suck, and the Cowboys just need a better quarterback.
No, they suck.
They suck too.
Because they don't have their one good player, it seems like.
Yeah. And they were pretty shitty when they had the one good
Yeah,
quarterback.
I mean,
What am I talking about?
No.
I'm taking the Eagles big.
Yeah, I got the Eagles too.
Oh, God. They suck.
Nick has the Eagles. Big boy, who you got?
I'm going to take the Eagles, but I feel like
Clean sweep.
Zeke's going to have a great game.
You better.
They have
You
no
know my
offense.
fantasy team. Want me down. Want me down, Zeke.
They have no defense. They have no offensive line. They have no quarterback.
Their defense is straight Swiss cheese.
You know what they've good? They've good Swiss cheese. Like
Swiss
you say, every
cheese.
week it's been
It's
proven.
true.
They got a great running back. They got Pollard and Zeke. The wide receivers are studs.
Oh, nasty. They're
If you were
real
building a
good.
fantasy team,
It's a great fantasy.
Cowboys are looking good. But
Yeah.
then when you play the actual game,
Yeah,
they
it's a
suck.
nightmare.
You need an
It's
offensive
like a
line.
horse on ice skates. It's
Oh,
just a
it's so
People have them
disaster.
favored for the Super Bowl. It's just like,
Billy did.
so
I did at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
I take it back.
You want to change that pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who I would take. right
I
now.
still have Seahawks and Ravens. Those are my two picks.
I had the Chiefs, I think, in the beginning.
Yeah.
With the Cowboys, but I would change my NFC team to probably, I don't know yet. To be continued. To be determined.
A cliffhanger. Stay
Cliffhanger,
tuned.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
I want to say the Packers, but I don't know. So
Monday night.
speaking of, so Tom Brady, right? He's been playing good. He got his jersey, right? Everything else. There's been one team you just can't beat. The New York Football Giants.
Well, the curse.
The Giants are the Buccaneers are in town to play the Giants. Buccaneers are favored by 13 points on Monday Night Football.
Mm-hmm.
Start with you, big boy, because since you got your Tom Brady
Goodwin
jersey
isn't
on.
playing either, right?
Who?
Is it wide receiver? Is it Goodwin?
Oh
or
yeah,
Godwin?
Godwin.
Godwin,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
not playing.
He's not playing.
No, I don't know that for a fact.
Is
He
he?
has broken fingers, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Ah,
So
he
he's
might
Tape
questionable.
him up.
Questionable.
Put a popsicle stick on there. Be a man.
Yeah,
Be a man, God. If you're watching this, be a man.
he's been
Play.
injured all year with the concussion. That was his.
That's different.
I know, but he's still not been playing. You know, he missed like
Yeah.
3 games with concussion. Who you taking? Did you pick yet?
Yeah, I'm picking Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, when in doubt. Yeah, I mean, he's just his whole career, and I'm just
Yeah.
a big Tom Brady guy.
I'm
You know what
not-
I mean? And Antonio Brown isn't back yet. He's coming the week after this, but
Yeah.
I feel like they're just gonna light up. Evans might have a huge game because he's due.
Hope so. Yeah, he's due.
He is due.
He's my fantasy team. He's definitely due. He's good at the beginning of the year. I don't even think it's a doubt. I think it's just the Buccaneers are gonna smash him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be by 100.
It's not just that the Buccaneers' offense is great. Their defense has been very good lately.
Never mind the fact that the Giants just are terrible.
Yeah.
Both sides of the field.
How many points do you think the Buccaneers are going to score?
In the 40s.
You think so?
Like 40.
They scored
42.
45 last week against the
I
Ravens.
was gonna say 42 to 48.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say put up 37.
Yeah. I'm going to go in the 40s.
Yeah.
I just think it's just due. They're due.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're due.
They're due.
They're not due.
Yeah.
They've been winning.
They're always due. Tom
Yeah.
Brady's due every year.
So, speaking of picks, let's throw together our parlays real quick, if you don't mind.
All right.
We have not been doing good on parlays until now. Watch this. I got a golden ticket right here for you.
What you
So
got?
y'all pick. Get your notebooks. I'll give you a minute. Get your notebooks and a pen and write down. All right.
All right.
All right.
All
Good.
right.
Here we go.
All
I
right.
got the Chargers. I got the Seahawks, and I got the Packers. On the board, Packers -6, Seahawks -3, Chargers are -3. Put on the board.
Okay, so I'm taking the easy money here, right? Easy bets. I'm taking the Bills because they're going to blow doors on the Pats because they're trash.
False. Don't take this bet. It's wrong.
Then I'm going to take the Steelers to upset the Ravens.
That's bold.
Because the
Not
Steelers.
that's bull. That's a. I got the Steelers too, but to put that as your parlay, put
Yeah.
your money where your mouth is.
I walk the
Good
talk and
Lord.
I drink the sauce.
Hey, yeah.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Hey.
And then I'm gonna take the Buccaneers because they're gonna
Because they do.
Yeah, because they do. Big boy, tell me what you think.
I got yours right here, big boy. I'm gonna say them with you.
Yeah.
I got you got the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Tampa Bay,
Yeah.
and you got Green Bay.
Yeah.
2 Bays and a Vegas. So yeah, Nick sent his in too. He's got he said the Los Angeles Clippers. No, I'm just kidding. Los Angeles Chargers. You got the New Orleans Saints, which is a tough one. Oh yeah, I want to put that. But and the Seahawks against 49ers.
Okay.
Yep.
That's a ballsy pick. I mean, Nick's a ballsy guy.
Hey.
Hey, all right. We're going to do FanDuel?
Yeah, we'll do a FanDuel lineups if you guys don't mind. And I was knocked over the nuts here. We got a thing of nuts. Just happy Halloween, everyone. You see our skeleton?
Yeah.
His name is Randy.
Fun fact, I call these pistachios, but my grandfather calls them bedachios.
He does.
He calls them bedachios.
Bedashios.
Yeah, like he's an Italian mobster.
He also says potatoes. Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Instead of potatoes, he says potatoes.
He calls horses husses.
Hosses.
Yeah. And Tuesday is Tuesday.
Tuesday.
He talks weird.
Yeah.
Papa's great.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you my team first because I am the best at this. I got Derek Carr at 7,300. He's going against the Browns, who are going to be trash this week. Derrick Henry, big money. He's going to do great. He's going to run right through the Bengals. Giovanni Bernard, he's also on the Bengals, but he's the number one running back, so I feel like there's good value there. He's going for 5,900. His value, raw value. I'm taking Tyler Lockett because he's that dude right now. He's on fire. Like, he's not just lucky. He's amazing. Cole Beasley against the terrible New England Patriots secondary seems like easy money. Good value, 5,300. AJ Green, he's been getting crazy targets, 5,800. Good value. And by doing all these great value picks, which are very smart on my behalf, I'm able to get Darren Waller as a tight end, who's a stud against Cleveland, who I pair with Derek Carr. That's how you do it. Then I took my flex is Alvin Kamara. Some call him Kamara, but I call him Kamara. And then
I call him Alvin.
Alvin. He's a good guy.
My friends.
Yeah, he looks like an Alvin. And then I got the Vikings defense. If you choose my players, you will do well. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Big boy?
Big boy, let's hear what you guys say.
I got Patrick Mahomes, because I feel like he's just going to run.
He's good, I've heard of him.
Yep.
So I'm calling him Pat.
9,200. Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs?
Yep. I got Le'Veon Bell. I got DK Metcalf.
DK.
Hollywood Brown. I took Claypool.
Mm-hmm.
I took Jimmy Graham. I took Woods against Miami. And I got the Steelers defense.
Okay.
All right.
I like your team.
My team's great.
No.
Want to hear my team?
Yeah.
It's a great team. I got Justin Herbert, quarterback, 7,700. I got DeAndre Swift. He's been playing good. I like him. Take him.
Touchdowns.
I got Josh Jacobs, 7,800. To go with Herbert, I like to throw a wide receiver with him.
Little pairing.
Keenan Allen.
Mm-hmm.
I like him this week. DK Metcalf is due.
That's what
For no other reason, yeah. So now I got Mark Andrews at tight end. That's Lamar Jackson's go-to guy.
Mm-hmm.
This week, Henry Ruggs, he is gonna have a few touchdowns. I say 2 touchdowns, 200 yards.
2 touchdowns, 200 yards.
Call on right now.
Wow.
We're here for it. Kick a touchdown sports.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns.
No, I said 2
No,
catches.
Oh, okay.
I said 2 catches.
2 touchdowns. 200
3
yards.
catches. Yeah.
He's explosive.
Yes. And then I got Vikings defense. I got the second lowest one. I got enough money left over to upgrade from the Jets.
I like it.
Yep. And so Nick sent his in too. He was prepared to lose his dog. He has Derek Carr quarterback. His running backs are Kareem Hunt and Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Mm-hmm.
Devontae Adams, Ken Galladay, and Cole Beasley are his receivers to go along with his tight end, Darren Waller. Flex, Devin Singletary.
Terrible.
From the Jets, Jets defense for ball. For football. And that's next picks. So I think that concludes the episode. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys were nice to meet Big Boy.
Yes,
Yeah,
round of applause for Big
Big Boy.
Boy.
Nice job.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
We
Yeah,
need
no
people
problem.
to like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, ask questions, say what you want in the comments, whatever. Subscribe. Tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their best friend
To tell their mother.
to tell their mother.
Yeah.
Kick a Touchdown Sports is the most entertaining sports show on earth, and
We know so.
we know so you know so. Thanks for following, and follow us on Instagram at Kick a Touchdown Sports, on Twitter at Kick a TD Sports. We have a sponsor, Views from Saturn.
Yeah.
They're on Instagram at Views from Saturn with a little underscore. They're on eBay too. If you search eBay stores of Views from Saturn, you can find them there. Don't forget to check out Nick Nate Nolte on Twitch.
You can spell it for the people.
And it's NSCKNATENOLTE on Twitch.
That's it.
So
Happy Halloween.
and happy Halloween.
Oh,
I hope you don't get any razor blades in your apples. And I hope no one eggs your house.
Perfect.
And if they do,
They deserve it.
then you probably deserved it.
Had it coming.
You had it coming.
Yeah.
You were probably giving out apples, and you were like, "Is there razor blades in these apples?"
Chalk it up to the game.
You never know.
Don't do that. You know.
Yeah.
You're gonna do this.
So maybe they're like, "Hey, yo, we bring a piece of that Kit Kat," and like, hold on, I'm gonna pull extra of that Kit Kat, and they'll give you a trick instead of a treat, and you know what I mean? Hey, see you guys next time. Y'all be sweet. Peace.